launch me into the mapping web part. In the current web page, we now have an ArcGIS server mapping web part in the center with well SR135 highlighted in yellow. The map is displaying satellite imagery from Microsoft Virtual Earth with corresponding well locations and other data from various business unit applications. On the right, there is a well info web part that has general information about the well along with links to logs, surveys, and wellbore schematics. The information being displayed in this well info web part is directly correlated to the well highlighted in the map. Finally, below the map, we have a charting web part from SQL Server Reporting Services showing the actual production versus the forecast. Instead of just a list of wells and their status, this page gives me the opportunity to get a spatial view of the field whereby I can better understand the relationship of the wells that are not performing and make more informed decisions in regards to a resolution. Being a junior engineer with the company, I would like to take advantage of a senior engineer whose experience could help me more quickly resolve the production problem. The company has implemented a wiki within SharePoint to capture knowledge from its senior engineers in hopes of assisting others when issues arise. According to the wiki for this field, the first step in the investigation is to look at field level production and see if decline is concentrated in one area. The information from my workbook tells me that indeed it is field level production that is in decline and not just a single well. Moving to the next step in the wiki, I am asked if the production decline is located in one area of the field. A few moments ago we saw a list of underperforming wells. Although the engineers know the fields they are responsible for very well, it would be extremely difficult to determine the spatial correlation of the wells without viewing them on a map. Back at the well information page, I'm going to overlay a bubble chart to help visualize the monthly production variance versus forecast for the wells across the field. I can look at the current month's production or simply change to the month I'm interested in. As I navigate back in time, we can see it's just in the past couple of months that production has really started to drop off. While the bubble and pie charts are the traditional way to visualize this data, with the geoprocessing ability of ArcGIS Server, we can also see data in a production grid. I'm going to select a button to generate a production grid and to select the product of type oil. This sends a request to ArcGIS Server to take the monthly production and generate a grid. Visualizing the production in this fashion indicates the problem is definitely concentrated on the southwest side of the field. Let's highlight some of these underperforming wells. I'm going to select all the wells in the red area on the map, and the well info part on the right will be updated with the selected wells. For each of these wells, I can now see information directly related to them coming from various databases, and I can see the production reports at the bottom of the map. So now we need to head back to the